any day. And the boys, though Ajax is likely the father of Odysseus, they look nearly identical, strutting their pea-dog machismo, stretching their pear-shaped bodies long, then hunching them low, staring at each other, nose to nose for a long minute, then both spring-shooting into the air before landing already on the shuffle in opposite directions, each somehow knowing if it was win, loss, or draw. Altitude? Attitude? Hang time? The females aren't watching, aren't even interested yet. But every now and then, something is decided, and the coterie realigns. Odysseus has the big O sprayed on his left side, and the young female, Leia has to check her laminated chart, is Niobe, due to come into estrus with the rest in a few days. Leia is pretty sure Niobe's mother killed her own sister's last litter, the lactating sister suddenly pupless and available for nursemaid duty. Intrigue and high drama in the coterie. Odysseus is not yet as husky as Ajax, still something short of 3 pounds, but sneaky and ambitious. Or Leia is so benumbed watching this passel of busy grass-munching clones that she is making it all up. The population suddenly joins in on a strange, high-pitched, chattering cry, and Leia points her phone toward them in video mode to capture the moment, then turns her head as the residents of the smaller, incest-ridden town on the other side of the highway, a scrawny couple dozen she has christened the outcasts of Poker Flats, join in the chattering. And then she thinks she feels it. Not a tremble, exactly, more like a sudden energizing of the ground beneath her feet. Something is moving down there, and it isn't a prairie dog. Will passes the wildlife girl, binoculars and cell phone in hand, as usual, parked at the side of the highway. Poking along at 60, he considers for a moment stopping to ask if she's seen the Coster's half-wolf moping around, but figures if it was anywhere close, the critters would all be in their holes instead of out taking the sun and sticking their noses in the air. Wolfie, the Costers didn't rupture themselves thinking up a name for the animal, has been taken with canine Alzheimer's and can't seem to find his way home lately. 5 concerned citizen calls so far, 2 in fear, 1 in outrage, and 2 worried about the mangy old thing. Problem is, it will amble up to anybody with 2 legs, including Busby Curtis, who has already accused Wolfie of serial chicken murder and would like nothing better than to unload his shotgun on him and then stretch the pellet-riddled half-wolf pelt on his tractor shed door as a trophy. And then you got another Coster-Curtis revenge deal going, like back in the 30s, when what is really called for is to put the animal down or find some sort of assisted living arrangement involving a collar and a chain. Whatever. It's good to get clear of the office and out in the county for a spell. It's still March, pretty much all yellows and browns on the seemingly endless northern plain. Nothing tall enough to block Will's view of something looming up ahead that he ought to have been told about. 6 white trucks, like nothing he's ever seen before. The power plants on their tail ends whining steadily, the vehicles spaced evenly and rolling slowly in single file, maybe 50 yards in from the edge of the highway. Not too far off is a little square truck with antennas sticking out from it and a couple white-collar-looking fellas watching the progress of the conga line. The bare-headed one turns when he notices the patrol car has stopped and shuffles over without pulling his fingers from his ears till he is close enough to offer a hand to shake. "Sheriff? Or is it deputy?" Bowing slightly to read the badge. "No, Sheriff. Glad to see you. I'm Sig Rushmore, Case & Crosby." "Law firm?" Will ignores the proffered hand and steps out of the car. "Oh, we've got a whole remuda of lawyers, but I'm mostly energy and development." Rushmore has a round face and a sunburned nose. He nods toward the lineup. "Geology boys throw the right charts back at us, and things might start to develop real quick." "You get a permit for this?" "Sure did. How come I did?"